What up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? We had the live today on these joints right here, man. The Air Jordan 1 satin breads. And we had a good live. I want to say by the time the shoes went live, we almost had like 1,900 members of the Army in the live stream. Now, before we even talk too much about this Army, I gotta wish my mama a happy 55th birthday, Army. For those who was on the live stream, y'all see Mama Break on there. And shout out to everybody who showed her some love on the live stream today. When I FaceTimed her before I sat in this chair, Army, she was still talking about it, y'all. Like, she was like, they showed so much love. I'm like, mine's the Army. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, again, happy birthday to my moms. And shout out to everybody who did show us some love, say happy birthday, all that good stuff. She really appreciates it. But she, like she said on the live, she appreciate y'all rocking with me more than anything. She's been there through the good time and she's been there through the bad time. So for those who still around, again, we appreciate y'all. But it was a lot of confusion. I don't want to say confusion, Army, because it's so tough, you know, to trust these stock numbers. One stock number said that it was 47,000. Then we seen one that was like 140 something. But I feel like the ones that was 140, that was for like the entire stock. But we just got, you know, like 30% of the stock. And that math may be a little bit off, but we got a little bit of the actual stock that's supposed to be dropping. Now, here's the thing. Prior to the shock drop, there was no market on StockX, man. As soon as these joints dropped, everybody went to StockX. It sold their pairs. Surprisingly, I was able to get a dub. Now, generally, I only get dub on the toddler, the preschool pairs, but I was able to hit wifey size in these too. And I don't want to say she on the fence. She actually liked the Jordan 1 Mauves a lot better than these. But Mauves are in Chicago, Army. I did do a live whatnot earlier today. Those Roy Reimagines flew. Y'all ate them Roy Reimagines up, Army. I didn't want to show too much because I didn't even do a review for y'all yet. But I will do a review for you guys for the Jordan 1 Roy Reimagines tomorrow. That video will go up again. The Mauves is in Chicago. Wifey really want those. I have a review for y'all. And I have the Air Jordan 2 Gucci Lows, the Christmas joints. I got a review for y'all for those as well. But let me know if you did wind up getting the dub on these Air Jordan 1 satin breads. Again, they super close to the samples, y'all. So if you did get a dub, man, you saved yourself thousands of dollars by not even having to try and go for the samples. And shout out to all the ladies who was in the live stream, you know, going for these as well, man. I do hope that y'all were able to secure y'all dub. Now, we do got the Air Jordan 6 Aquas dropping this weekend. I haven't heard much about those. A lot of people ain't really talking about those. And other than that, we still trying to wait to see what's up with these Air Jordan 12s again. I did a video on this topic the other day, and I say, generally with Nike and Sneakers app, they give us a shock drop 2 weeks before the actual date. Now, these came out today for the shock drop on the 4th. The release day is the 18th. Again, that's 2 weeks. So I say, look, Army, we got up until the 10th. No, I say, Army, we got up until the 14th. We got to the 14th of October to see if we are going to get that shock drop on the Air Jordan 12 cherries. Now, what if it do happen on the 10th? Then everybody looking at me like, Bray, you already knew that we was going to get a shock drop, Army. I don't know. And I still feel like we not going to get one because we've never seen Sneakers app giving us 2 shock drops in the same month. Now, they can. They can be like, well, this was a women's shoe. Let's make sure that we give the men a shoe too. So it's still a good chance that we get the shock drop for the cherries. I'm just like 50-50. At one point, Army, I was 100%. But remember, the Army did say that they manifest. I don't know what store he works for, but he said their shipping manifest said that they will have their cherry 12s in store today. So I did let them know, bro. If y'all do get y'all cherry 12s in, send me video, send me image, you know, so that way we know, hey, them joints hit the store, because once they hit the stores, they're going to pop up on StockX, and mother's going to start dumping them, and they're going to be dumping them for the high. Now, speaking of high, I must have been high when I actually went for these, Army. Now, I ain't going to lie, y'all. I went for these on some content type stuff. Like, I'm a content creator, Army. So like, I'm gonna try to get shoes that, you know, people talking about, popular shoes, things of that nature. Most of the time, I get something like this, Army, and it's 100% trade bait. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what your boy rock with, but this particular shoe right here, Army, Nike has no excuse for the shoe that we got right here. Also, Nike and the collaborator for this shoe, y'all bodine, bro, because it literally took almost 2.5 months, I feel like, you know, since I placed the order for this shoe. And we already know, man, people that talked about this shoe, but generally people be like, man, you know, what's your sneaker regret for 2023? As of right now, this is it. But what's my sneaker regret for the last 10 years? It honestly would probably be this shoe right here now, Army. These literally just got here today. Y'all see the white box. And then I heard the Air Force Ones going up another, what, $5? They what? Gonna be $115 retail? But we got the Air Force One 07. They didn't even give us a new box, bruh. Like, honestly, I feel like they ran out of these, and this was a second wave, and they had to make these, man. These them damn Utopia, Travis Scott, Air Force Ones. Now, again, Army, mind you, when these joints first dropped, it was buzz. I want to give y'all a review. I want to talk about the shoe, content, whatever the case may be. This was a content-based shoe. But it wound up being a waste of $175. First off, again, it took them like 2 months to ship out the shoe. That's number one. So again, that's telling me that, hey, they ran out of the first batch. This is the second batch that they had to make. Now, what would have been better is that after all of the criticism that this shoe originally got, that they would have changed it up and, you know, maybe embossed the Utopia and the Travis Scott. They basically just took an all-white pair of Air Force Ones. Bro, they didn't even stitch the Utopia. They didn't emboss. They didn't do none of that. Bro, these mugs got, I want to say they got a marker and wrote over it, but, you know, this is the little screen print type joint, man, that they put on these. And again, this is a all-white Air Force One. This could have came in a special box. You know what I'm saying? It kind of make it seem like this was a special shoe. So this is probably the biggest sneaker regret that I've ever had since doing YouTube, Army. I ain't even gonna lie. I've bought some shoes early and the prices tanked. And I'm not even going off of the price of the shoes right now because it's gonna be a lot of people in the comments or a lot of people that may watch and be like, well, Break, like, that's your fault. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, you a hype beast for trying to grab them. Because I seen that even on Twitter. Oh, you a hype. Like, bro, I'm a content creator. So if a shoe is hype and I can get my hands on it, I'm gonna review it. This is what we do. But the thing is with this, it could at least been a quality shoe. Like, I was thinking about, man, other than these, like, what other shoe that I think that I bought that I'm just like, man, these was terrible? And it was them Jordan 1 Defiant. You remember the ones that people said was blackface? And it had that red, the couture joints. And it had that red stripe that was going, you know, from like the middle of the shoe going to the heel of the shoe. Like, that was probably like the worst shoe that I've ever picked up. I think these right here is topping it, y'all. So, y'all let me know. All white Air Force Ones, $150. You know what I'm saying? And we were laughing at the price increase on the Air Force Ones in the live. We were basically saying, like, Nike, like, man, look, bro, I need a piece of that. A couple years ago, y'all was selling all white ones, $150, $200 in some of them stores. And y'all think that we not going to increase the price? Name a sneaker that has been popular. You can do retro 11s. You can do retro 1s. You can do retro 4s. All of them gain that popularity. Nike had to continue to add their money on top, bro. Like, hey, Nike say, look, we got to eat more than we already eating. But let me know if you did pick these up, y'all. Let me know if you did. I should have said let me know if you waste your money on these. But some people probably like them. Some people going to wear them. Let me know if you finally got yours to ship out, man. Because there was even people in the live the other day when I was like, man, mine finally shipped. Some people said, Break, mine still hasn't shipped out, y'all. So some people still waiting to get these. And again, if this shoe was going $600-$700, I don't think a lot of people would probably be laughing in the comment section, Army. But I'm going to give y'all, hey, I definitely got my clown face on with these, Army. These joints right here definitely was a waste of bread, y'all. But again, I got them for the content, man. Hey, that's what your boy do. So let me know if you finally got your I can't even say it, Army. Utopia, Travis Scott, Air Force Ones. Let me know if you finally did get these joints in. Also, let me know if you did get a dub on the shot drop earlier today. Again, I do got the early review for the Air Jordan 1 Roy Reimagines, the Air Jordan 2s. May have a review for them Air Jordan 1 Mauves coming up for y'all as well. Again, Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 lefts, cause your ass taking nail.